Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vice and today we're watching Erased episode 11. In the last episode, it was confirmed the teacher is the killer and he kidnapped Satoru and tried to kill him. Insane episode. The teacher was so impressed by Satoru and his ability to be one step ahead of him at all times, how even when he was choosing his victims, Satoru just kind of was always there to thwart him in some way. And the teacher caught on to this and was trying to figure out how Satoru could possibly know what he was going to do with these girls, to the point where the killer thought, man, it's like this kid knows the future. And that's true. Satoru does know the future, and he cried out that he knows the killer's future right before the drowning started. And I think saying that is what saved him, because I think the teacher is not going to let Satoru drown, not when he could have more information about his future given to him. Plus he has proof that Satoru does know the future, because how else could Satoru know who the killer was going to target and when? So even though it looks like Satoru's dead, it looks like he drowned, revival broke, but I don't think he's dead. There's 2 episodes left, he can't be dead, right? What else would the show be about? But I am very excited to keep watching. So without further ado, let's get into it. A hamster. The teacher. We're getting the teacher's backstory. Did you kill the hamsters? Yep, you killed all the hamsters. Alright, so you started by killing animals, which is a sign. So, gosh. What a sick person.
その光景を見たと僕は雲の糸という短編小説を思い出した。悪行の限りを尽くして地獄に落とされた神田田という男に一匹の雲を助けたという生前唯一の善行によって釈迦が極楽から雲の糸を垂らしてやった。神田田は極楽を目指して登り始めるが、他の亡者たちが後を追ってくると次々と蹴落とした。すると糸は切れ、神田田は再び地獄へと落ちていった。こんな話信じてもらえるとは思わないんだけど、あえて言うよ。君なら分かってくれるかもしれない。スパイスと出会って以来、僕には雲の糸が見えるようになった。それが見えた人間を殺してきた。だけどある時、一人の少年が僕の計画を阻止した。そしてその少年の頭の上にも雲の糸が現れた。
So he became your victim. And this is where you save him.
しかし、彼は死ぬことはなかった。僕はそいつにスパイスと名付けて観察することにした。それが君だよ、サトル。
Wow, that whisper.
お会計は987円になります。ありがとうございます。
So, when is this exactly? Why are they making me feel like this is after Kid Satoru died? I know he's not dead. The intro made me feel that way too when he was missing from every single scene. He's not dead. He's not. Come on, tell me what happened. Oh. He's not actually... What? He was in a coma? For years?
驚きだ。とても15年眠っていたとは。
15 years?
声が出たね。こりゃリハビリを始める日も遠くなさそうだ。
Oh my god.
15年もの間、毎日4時間かけて、お
He
母さん
lost
は僕の
15 years
体
of
を
his
ケアし
life.
続けてくれたそうだ。
His mother is so dedicated.
3年ほど前からは EMS という装置を使い、僕が目覚める日に備えていた。関節のケア、筋肉のケア。小5の頃139センチだった僕の身長は169センチになっていた。北村先生はお母さんのおかげとありえないを交互に連発していた。
Your mother's an amazing woman.
サトル君、そろそろ頃合いだと思う。君が眠りにつく前のことで最後に覚えていることは何かな。最後に覚えている。
あれ
You can't remember. No.
なんだっけ。その記憶は固く閉ざされた扉に阻まれていた。
見てみるかい。だいぶ顔も変わってるはずなんだ。記憶が混乱しているわけだし、自分というものに対する認識に多少誤差が出てるのかも。
その時はそうなのかなくらいに思っていたけれど、初めて見たはずの平成という言語にも何も違和感を覚えなかった。我慢、心拍計、喪失感、中鎖、全部読める。一体いつ覚えたんだ。僕は何なんだ。
You can't even remember revival and that you've already lived your life as an adult.
おはよう、サトル。サトル、お客さんが来てくれたよ。
久しぶり、サトル。
They're so much
サトル君、
older.
元気そうだね。
小林健也と杉田博美はクラスで特に仲の良かった2人だ。健也は弁護士、博美は医師だという。
Oh my gosh.
健也は僕に何か尋ねたいようだったが、お母さんに何か言い含められていたのだと思う。その日はただ雑談に終始した。僕の方にも聞きたいことはたくさんあったけど、どうもお母さんは僕の過去の話題を避けているようだ。15年間いつか目覚めると信じて、お母さんは僕のためだけに生きてきた。お母さんがそう望んでいるなら、もう思い出さな
No,
く
I
ていいん
need
じ
you
ゃ
to
ないか。
remember.
大丈夫かい？今日はここまでにしようか。
サトル、
Is this Kayo? She has a baby? Oh my god.
おめでとう、かよ。
今は結婚して杉田佳代になったよ。
その子の父親ってヒロ
She's
ミ。
married.
ヒロミが何か話したそうにしてたのって子供のことかな。
She's married to Hiromi.
そういえば、ヒロミに似てまつげ長いね。
男の子だけどね。
I never would have
Namae
seen
wa
that
Mira.
coming in a
未
million
来
years.
か。いい名前だね。
サトル、本当は抵抗あったんだ。私たちだけ幸せになっていいんだべか。サトルが眠ってしまったのは私たちのことが原因かもしれないのに、
Oh, you can't feel guilty about that.
サトルを置き去りにするみたいで。
かよ、僕の運命は僕のものだ。君が責任を感じる必要はないよ。今の僕がこうなってるのは、きっと僕自身が望んだことの結果だ。
15年も寝てたくせに口が達者だね。それでもね、サトル、一人ぼっちでいることしか想像できなかった私が今こうして家族といられるのはサトルがいてくれたおかげだよ。
Yeah, it's
ありがとう。
bittersweet.
ありがとうか。僕は一体何を。
よしよし、お腹空いたの。
I can't believe she has a
よし
kid
よし
and is married to Hiromi of all people. Never in a million years did I see that coming.
サトル、大丈夫？急にいろいろ話してごめん。疲れさせちゃった。じゃあまた来るから。
I'm glad she's alive though and that she's thriving. You're a good artist.
あら、サトル、戻ってたの。
さっき、ひなずきが来たよ。
うん、私もあった。赤ちゃんめんこかったね。
あのさ、お母さん。
何？あいつらまた来てる。
何？
Reporters?
ゴシップ誌のカメラマン。15年間眠ってたあんたのことを記事にしたいんだべさ。ああ、そういやサトル、何か話あるの？
なんでもないよ。北村先生、僕、いつ頃歩けるようになるんですか？
さあね、君次第かな。
じゃあ、今日からリハビリの量を倍にしてください。
ええ、ありがとうございます理事。順調に回復しています。
Director.
いつ記憶を取り戻してもおかしくないじゃ。いえ、
Is that the
先日もお
teacher?
話しした通り、
He was a
その件
councilman
はお断り
before.
いたします。私の患者はマウスではありませんので、失礼します。すごいじゃないか、サトル
I
君。
think the teacher's the
だいぶ手
director.
足の筋力が上がったね。
Why else would he be reporting on a patient to the director?
おめでとう、サトル君。
すごいよ、藤沼さん。本当に歩き。
That's good
よく
progress.
頑張ったね。
Who's this kid, by the way? I mean, I like that he's being an inspiration for her, but
サトル、ケンヤ君がお見舞いに来てくれたわよ。
いや、ケンヤ、こんな時間にごめんよ。わざわざ来てくれてありがとう。
who's with him?
こんにちは、サトル君。
はじめまして。
お母さんの元同僚でね。
Oh, the
君が
reporter?
小学校に上がる前に何度か会ったことがあるんだが。
もう20年以上前だもの。いくらなんでも覚えてないべさ。
Why is the reporter here? Kenya went to him? Is Kenya
いや
investigating?
また来るから。
15年も待ったんだ。今更焦っても仕方ないさ。
久美ちゃん、再来週手術なのか。
お
Kumi?
姉ちゃんから骨髄っていう血をもらうの。それで治るんだって。でもね、
Well, I hope the
怖いんだ。
surgery goes well.
久美ちゃんがこの病院に来てからもう3ヶ月くらい経つね。勇気の出し方教えようか。大切な人の笑顔を思い浮かべるんだ。もちろん君も笑顔でね。
Yeah, this is the same advice Yuki gave him.
15年間眠ってた男の幼女趣味。心は子供。
Are you
体
kidding
は大
me?
人。大間近ってのはどうよ。
いいね。
That's an awful angle.
病院内で一般人の盗撮、名誉毀損、住居
Yeah,
侵入、
get their asses.
十分刑事処罰の対象
Especially because you're
に
going to spread
さっさ
libel.
と出て
Like,
行きたまえ。
they're frauds.
すっごく綺麗なお花だったんだよ。西園さん、こんにちは。
やあ、久美ちゃん。
That's the teacher.
藤沼悟君。 僕だよ。忘れてしまったかな。
It's the
いや、
teacher.
僕の方もだいぶ変わったからな。
Because he looks just like
ほ
the
ら、小
councilman.
学校5年生の時、担任だった八代学。今は西園と名乗っているんだ。
Why'd you change your name?
下の名前も学にした。
どうして名前を変えたんですか？
実は5年前に結婚して
Oh, you
ね、
got married.
婿養子に入ったんだ。
Interesting,
妻
you
のお父
took
さん
her
は
name.
長く市議会議員をやっていたんだが、3年前に亡くなってね、その地盤を引き継ぐ形で
Oh,
市議に
that's
な
how you
った。
became a councilman.
そ
I
の
was
タイ
always
ミング
wondering
で下
how.
の名前も読みやすいように変えたんだ。
へえ、でも八代先生なら立派な政治家になれそうな気がする。
久美ちゃんとは白血病のチャリティーイベントで知り合ってね、たまたまこの病院の理事が知人だったんで紹
Okay,
介
you're
したん
not the
だ。
director. You're just, because you're a councilman
君
still,
が目覚め
you
た
have
ことはもっ
connections.
と前に知ったんだけどね、やはりお見舞いが遅くなってしまった。この15年間、君が目覚めるのを心待ちにしていた。君とはいろいろあったじゃないか。
This is
ごめ
so
んなさい。
sick.
僕、
ああ、聞いてるよ。まだ記憶が完全には戻ってないんだろ。おいおい思い出していけばいい。
Like, if he keeps visiting him and gives him all these nice, kind memories of him, only for him to wake up one day and realize, oh, this is the man that tried to kill me. Like, sick. See, that's what he's doing right now. Why did he leave the phone there? I don't like
Yeah.
his interest in the leukemia kid. Sorry, I called her that. I think her name's
Yashiro-sensei.
Kumi.
君も久美ちゃんのところに？
ええ、あさって手術で自由に会えるのは今日までだって聞いたから。
I think he's
ああ、
framing him for
僕も
something.
今会ってきたところだ。と言ってもよく眠っていて話せなかったがね。
じゃあ後にしようかな。せっかくだしちょっと話しませんか？
ゴシップ誌のやつらに邪魔をされてもあれだし、場所を変えようか。
Oh. He's taking
実
you
はいい
again.
場所を見つけたんだ。
And no one's gonna do anything because no one knows anything's wrong.
知らなかっただろ。こんなエレベーターがあるなんて。ちょっと
He's wearing
した冒
gloves.
険じゃないか。屋上を押してもらっていいかい？
The roof button? Don't let this man take you on the roof. Why would you press that button? I know you don't remember. But still. Can't you just feel something's wrong? I guess not.
残念。晴れていたら夕日が綺麗なんだけどな。でもここなら変なカメラマンも来ないだろ
But once you know it's raining,
本当は
don't you
立ち入り
wanna
禁止だ
like
から誰にも言うなよ。
not be on the roof?
そういえばサトルもよくケンヤやヒロミたちとアジトへ行こうって秘密基地ごっこしてたよな。
八代。俺の記憶は戻っているぞ。
Oh, wait. Is this a trap for the teacher then? And that was Erased episode 11. I knew Satoru wasn't going to die. I did not think that he would be in a coma for 15 years. So now we're basically in the present, and it's gonna be completely different because so many things have changed. I can't believe it took him so long to remember everything. But I understand at the same point because, you know, it's confusing. You wake up from a traumatic experience. 15 years later, you have memories of you being an adult, but also being a child. And then you have double the memories of being a child. And now you look like an adult, but you know you haven't been an adult, but you have. It's all very confusing. Completely understand why it was all jumbled in his mind. Now I'm very curious what the plan is, because at first I was like, oh no, the teacher, he's just bit by bit winning back his trust, and now he's bringing him onto this rooftop. It just screams death. Death flags everywhere. And I couldn't believe that Satoru was just letting him do this. I mean, first red flag is the elevator that apparently no one knows about. Second red flag is going to the roof. But Satoru already got his memories back, so he did this on purpose. He followed through with this plan and didn't alert anyone to anything being wrong on purpose. What is Satoru's plan here? He knows that Yashiro is the killer. His teacher is the killer. Did he, like, look up in the last 15 years if there have been any more murders or abductions? I don't know. Did the teacher continue doing that, or did he stop because he wanted to wait and see what Satoru would say when he woke up? I have a feeling a person like that doesn't just stop, so I'm assuming he did continue and just in different towns. But he obviously has a vested interest in Satoru and has for 15 years if he's cozy with the director of the hospital enough to get private information on a patient. So now I'm really curious what the teacher's plan was here and what Satoru's is now that we know he did this on purpose. He followed him on purpose. What is this conversation going to entail? Is he bugged? Because he was talking to the reporter and Kenya at one point in the episode. They must have come back at certain points, right, to see what he remembers. A reporter would have bugs, right? So is he bugged? Are they recording this conversation? Is this what's going to get Yashiro put in jail finally? I hope so. It is very sad that Satoru basically lost all of his adult life and his childhood. Like, he experienced it once already, but in this timeline, it changes everything because he's been asleep this whole time. So his friends have grown up and moved on. Someone he loved, Kayo, has grown up, gotten married, has a kid. I'm so happy for her, by the way. I just can't believe it. Like, in my mind, I thought her and Satoru were going to be endgame, but then they introduced her like this, and no, they're not going to be endgame. She's married and happy. I can't believe it's to Hiromi of all people. Like, not gonna lie, throughout watching this entire series, I just thought Hiromi was like gay, so that was kind of a shock to me that of all the boys, she ended up with him. Just because, you know, he grabbed Satoru's hand, was blushing around him. They always made comments about him being girlish and stuff, so I just assumed this was a gay character that wasn't outwardly stated as such because this came out so long ago. But I was wrong. I just can't believe out of all the people, I don't know why, but I think I would have chosen Kenya for her out of all of them. Just because he also noticed what was wrong, and he also was there helping her. So very interesting choice that was made there, but I'm happy for her. This also put into my brain, though, that if Satoru's not going to end up with Kayo, he's probably going to end up with Katagiri. Except he doesn't know Katagiri in this timeline. He was never working at the pizza shop. He never met her. They don't have any relationship whatsoever. They don't know each other. So I have no idea what's going to happen now, because I really, really doubt that he'll end up in the original timeline in the next episode. I think this is the timeline we're going to be staying in. It looked like Revival broke last episode at the end. It snapped. So I don't think Revival is a thing anymore. I think we're done. This is the timeline. We are stuck in it. I am so excited to watch the next episode. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this episode. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give a like and subscribe, and check out my other series here on the channel. And with that, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!